see by the title, today is an Ulta haul. I love Ulta. It's like, you know, one of my favorite one-stop shops. It's a place where you can get anything from makeup to skincare to hair products to even, you know, going into a salon, get your eyebrows done, getting a facial. It has everything. It's one of my favorite stores to go to. I don't shop there as often because usually I like to buy stuff online now, and if I do buy anything from Ulta, I'll either go online and order it, or, you know, if I'm by the store, I'll go ahead and go in the store. But I went ahead and went shopping the other day at Ulta, and I got some really cool things, and I just wanted to come on here and share it with you guys. I do apologize for the lighting in this video. It has been pouring down rain for the last couple of days here in Atlanta, but that's not going to stop me from doing this great Ulta haul. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So the first product that I purchased at Ulta was the Ulta Beauty One Large Silicone Blender. It is latex free. It says that it's long lasting, easy to clean, does not absorb makeup so no product is wasted, and it spreads product onto skin using, all you have to do is just spread the product onto the skin using the blender and gently pat for a flawless application. Now, rumor has it that all of the silicone blenders mainly give you more of a natural light finish, kind of like a sheer coverage if you're applying, you know, like foundation or something like that. So I wanted to try it out for myself. That is one of the reasons why I actually did not buy one in the past, because after watching a couple of videos on YouTube and also looking at some reviews just around the internet, I've seen that a good amount of people were saying, you know what, it's not for me. It does give me a little bit of sheer coverage. So I was like, you know what, I'm not going to purchase it. I'm going to hold off. But I believe this product was $6.99. Again, I'll put everything down in the description as well as in this video somewhere of how much it really was. But I believe, and I'm guessing it was $6.99. So I was like, you know what? If it works for me, great. If it doesn't, for $6.99, I couldn't beat that deal. So that was one of the first things I picked up actually when I walked into the store. It was in the front. The next product is my go-to concealer. Now, don't get me wrong, I do use a lot of concealers from different companies, but this particular concealer is my favorite to use whether I'm just trying to highlight my face or I'm really trying to conceal, you know, my complexion as far as dark circles or any, you know, uneven spots that are on my face. And that is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and mine is in the color Toffee. That is the color that I use, and it fits my skin tone very, very well. I'm actually wearing it today, but I'm also about to run out, so I went ahead and bought this at Ulta that day as well, and it was really reasonable. Wasn't too high priced. It was actually a little bit lower than where I've usually gotten it, because the Ulta that I go to, that's the closest one to me, but it's not close to the house. I actually have to go to a different location that's a little bit closer to buy this concealer. But I will now probably from now on go to Ulta because it was actually a little bit more cheaper. But again, this is my favorite concealer. If you're looking for, you know, a reasonably priced concealer that actually works, then I would say the LA Girl Pro Concealer, you know, is the truth. It's like the holy grail of makeup products. Next is another LA Girl product, which is the Pro Contour Palette in medium. I got medium because the dark palette looked to be a little bit too dark for my complexion. And I'm not saying that, you know, to be dissing any other skin tones or anything like that. I'm just saying for my complexion, it was just a little bit too dark or deep for me. And I like also that the girl at Ulta gave me a really good, you know, description of the product and how well it has worked for her, and that it's, even though it's an affordable product, it still works like it's, you know, one of the high-end products as well. The reason why I got this product is because I wanted to try, you know, using cream highlighting instead of using, you know, my liquid concealers and things like that in order to highlight. I use it on clients. That's something that I will do, but on myself, I personally have just always used a liquid concealer or something like that to do my highlighting along with my contouring too. So I was like, you know what, let me try something different. So I'm going to try to highlight and contour using this palette, and hopefully it works out well. And again, it wasn't that bad. It was reasonably priced. So you know, I like buying stuff again that's reasonably priced, because if I don't want to break the bank as far as purchasing makeup. So I hope that it works. It looked really cute in the light that I was using at this actual store. So I'm hoping that it does work and give me the results that I'm looking for. Alright, my last two products are coming from Makeup Revolution. I heard really great things about their, you know, company, and I've heard a lot of women of color applaud them for the ability to have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, as well as great primers and setting sprays that work well with the skin. And I also heard great reviews about the luxury baking powder, which is why I got it. This one is in banana. I think that's the only color that they have available, but it states that it uses its natural heat from your body, and it will, you know, cook the powder over base, foundation, or concealer, giving you a flawless finish. So I wanted to try it because I heard, you know, some women of color have stated this is great. It's similar to the Ben Nye powder that I think I bought some a long time ago, and I liked it. I just didn't use it quite as often. But now that I'm going back into, you know, baking and stuff like that, because I want to change up again how I do my makeup a little bit, especially with the seasons changing. That's just how I am. I do that all the time. Usually once or twice a year, I'm always changing how I apply my makeup to see if there's a better way to do it. So with me buying this is me, you know, trying to, you know, see if there's a better way for me to bake, if there's a better product that I can use to bake as well. So I want to definitely try this. I've heard great things, even someone that I know who uses this, and they are similar skin tone to me, and it looks great when they bake using this powder. So I'm excited to try it out and see, you know, how it works for me. Alright, and the last thing that I got from Ulta is the Makeup Revolution Redemption Eyeshadow Palette in Iconic 3. This particular palette actually reminds me, now thinking about it, of the e.l.f. Cosmetic palette in Rose Gold. But what I really loved about this palette is not only the packaging, but just how beautiful the colors look as well. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try and pry this thing open. The funny thing is, I was actually going into Ulta to buy a different Makeup Revolution palette, but I actually, when I seen it up close and I swatched it on my skin tone, I didn't like how it fit with my skin tone, so I chose to get this one instead. I thought this one was a little bit prettier. Now it does not include a mirror, but it does include, you know, the little applicators at the bottom, and the shades are, you know, pretty big. It's not really that small. And I don't know, I just thought the colors were really pretty. I'm going to go ahead and swatch a few for you just so you can see why I actually like the colors. Now there's about, just initially looking, there's only 4 matte colors. The rest are more shimmery, glittery colors. So if you're not into shimmer, I wouldn't recommend this palette for you, because it's mainly just a combination of only 4 matte colors, and then the rest being shimmery. They have other palettes though. There's some that are just all matte. There's also some that are fully just shimmers. So you definitely check them out when you go to Ulta. This is reasonably priced. I think I paid $7.99 for this palette, if I'm not mistaken. And again, you get all of these pretty colors. And again, I'm going to go ahead and swatch for you. This first color is really pretty. It's actually this color right here. You guys can see it. It's that color right there. And it's really pretty. Again, really pigmented. It's more of like a dark black color, but with purple shimmer in it, if that makes sense. Now I'm going to actually swatch one of the matte colors that's beside it, just so you can see the difference. Okay, and that is the matte color that's directly beside the product, which is this color right here. And to me, I don't know, it looks more like a lilac purple, in my opinion, on my skin tone versus how it looks, you know, in the actual palette. But it's really pretty. And the last one that I want to swatch is this more pinkish tone. Let me see if I can get it to you guys so you can see it, which is this one right here. And there you go. How that one actually looks pretty on my skin as well. And it's really bright. I didn't have to swatch a lot in order for the color to come off or pay off onto my skin. So that means that it has great pigmentation and the color payoff is really good as well. So I'll definitely be trying this palette out, you know, seeing how I like it. And I probably will feature it in, you know, a video soon, because it is a really nice palette. I was swatching it in the store too, and it was funny, the girl at Ulta was like, "You can't do that, ma'am," and I was like, "No, I'm in line to check out. I'm actually buying it. I just wanted to swatch and make sure that it was good, still the, you know, the right colors that matched me, and they were okay with it then." But I didn't want to, you know, like scare them or anything like that, because, you know, it's to be sanitary and stuff. You don't want anyone else touching your makeup. So I understand where she was coming from, but I already was, you know, purchasing the palette. It was in my bag to be purchased. So I was just making sure that the colors matched me. If not, I was just going to gift it to someone else if I absolutely had to. Alright, you guys, I hope that you all enjoyed this haul. Make sure you comment down below and let me know what was a favorite product that you've seen in this haul, or if there's one that you've already used, let me know how you like it as well. Hit that like button and that subscribe button, and also make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I make a post on here. And I am thinking about doing a giveaway on the channel soon, guys. So please comment down below and let me know what you might want to see in the, you know, giveaway. I was thinking about actually, you know, taking just a couple of the products that I actually like and putting them in like a box, and that would be kind of like the giveaway items that you could win or something like that. So just, I mean, that's just an idea. So just let me know down below what you think about that. Also about what you thought about this haul. And until next time, you guys, I hope that you all have a great rest of your day or night or afternoon, wherever you may be. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.